Welcome to the third edition of the Murphy Minute. This is Friday, the beginning of Veterans Weekend, so we certainly want to thank and honor our veterans for their service and for all they do every day to keep us safe. Over the weekend, we've got a lot of exciting things going on at Swampscott High School with our athletic teams. The girls' soccer Division III North Finals is happening this weekend, and I brought Sophie DeGrande here today, and she'll give you a little bit of background on that. Our football team is going to be active, and our cross-country team as well. So we've got people here to talk about each of these. So I'm going to turn over the girls' soccer to Sophie DeGrande. Sophie?
Hi, I'm Sophie DeGrande, and I'm on the soccer team here at Swampscott High. As you might have heard, we recently won a tough game against a very good Stoneham team. Over the course of the game, it was back and forth, and someone just had to put it in the back of the net. At the end of regulation, it was scoreless, so we went into sudden death. The first overtime pass, scoreless again, so we had to ramp it up in the second overtime. We had numerous chances with many shots on goal with close misses. With 8 seconds remaining, my sister Grace had an unbelievable cross from a corner kick, and I knew I had to get my head on the ball, and that's what I did. It is a moment her and I and our team will never forget. Now we get to play Bishop Fenwick in the North Finals at Manning Field, 1:30 on Sunday. It will be a great fight, so everyone should come out. Now Mr. Murphy will fill you in on the football.
All right, thank you. Sophie, and it must have been a great thing to have your sister be the one to give you the assist that eventually won the game. And what an exciting thing, not only for your team, but for you and your sister and your whole family. So that was great. So on Saturday, tomorrow, at noontime at Manning Bowl, our football team, varsity football team, the Big Blue, will be playing Amesbury. And with that, thinking optimistically, when they win tomorrow, we know that we'll be playing the winner of Scituate and Canton the next Saturday. But I know, as Bill Belichick would say, one game at a time. So we'll concentrate on Amesbury tomorrow. Again, at noontime at Manning Bowl. To do our cross country, we've got Coach Joe Tenney here today in his Spider-Man outfit, all ready to go with a couple of his runners on the team that will talk about cross country.
Cross country will be running tomorrow. Boys will be running at 9:30 for the Division V state tournament. Girls will be running at 11:30. It'll be at Rentham Developmental Center. So I brought 2 of the captains. We have 5 captains. And we have one more coach who was unable to join us this morning, which is Coach W.F. Newhall. We have, on the girls' side, we have Captain Haley LeKind, and on the boys' side, we have Captain Miles Benson. So I'm going to bring it over to them so they can talk briefly about this weekend.
The girls' team has had a very solid season, battling 6-1 against some very good teams. We've had a bunch of solid runners, especially our top 10. Everyone ran super consistent in every single race, and we're all super excited to run for the last time all together on Saturday.
The boys' team's also had a pretty good season. We've gone 5-2. We've had some injuries with our top people. That's made it a little bit more difficult to verse the other teams that have been doing well, but stayed pretty consistent with our running, and hopefully we'll finish strong.
It's a big weekend, Mr. Murphy, for all the sports, huh?
Yes, it is. And I just want to wish you all the very best of luck over the weekend. I know that you're all going to perform at your very best, and I'm so proud of all of you, and I wish you the very best. So thank you for being on the Murphy Minute today, and we hope to get a good crowd at all our events this weekend, and our athletes are going to do us proud. Thank you very much for watching the Murphy Minute.